Thank you. It's so good of you to meet with me this evening. Human life is so short. Please let us begin again. I'm so sorry for whatever I have done to cause you anger.
Forgiven. And I too, so sorry for having caused you pain.
Forgiven.
Oh, thank you. I'm just glad you provided an impetus to help my person's higher self reveal its true nature. What a wonderful opportunity this truly is for my soul.
And thank you too, for sharing such beautiful light.
It seems as though there is only so much space or only so much time that we have from which to make and build everything that we desire and dream for this world.
Yes. So whether we frame it as seeking time, or whether making time, it is indeed true that merely possessing an intent to create it is what helps to make such things possible.
How lovely. And so true. My person's personality does presently struggle with perceptions that are lacking in abundance with the concept of time. However, he will find his way through. Though probably only in a matter of time, at worst, though instantaneously at best. I am rooting for the best, always for his highest good. However that shall look.
Namaste.
Namaste. So while he plays through this experience of life on the physical plane, in the earthly dimension, which our physical body's basic senses perceive, he's working through all the cloudy layers of fear.
Ah, yes, the same here, with my person's life right now. The illusion of lack. My person presently embraces the act of regaining sight of abundance, which is of course, all around her. Quarter-life crisis or not, she recently experienced the epitome of challenges, and is doing surprisingly well, with all extenuating circumstances considered. I do find a perfect peace that her third eye is very open. As perspective is key, and as far as the experience goes, absolutely. We're going to be okay.
Yes, we really will. Whether one person battles with his histrionic narcissism, the codependent, overcommitting to others, and such acting, for his perceived need of approval from others, and an oppressive religion that stifles his freedom and orientational sexuality, like my person, or whether a person is dealing with energetic anxiety, out of actual, rational fear, for one's physical safety, from past trauma that it has become so heavy and chronic as to reside in the physical body, and so, with all of its physiological manifestations and disease, spilling over, interfering with every single other aspect of her life, like your person's life. We are all grappling with all the layers of our own demons. No matter how vastly varying the symptoms, these dark things are always from fear. And from fear alone.
Yes, so true. And what is for sure is that everyone's higher self knows to bring the light. Always stand in your truth and bring the light. We can and are removing those layers of things that are not really ours, nor really even us, in the first place, truly. I love that you too are doing your own life work. You are truly brave. I may be very proud of you.
Thank you. And I am so with you. My person is still trying to find a secure place that feels safe. It's all illusion, yet it's so basic and so deep-rooted, no one could possibly blame him.
Of course. And though they are so urgently felt, these particulars of our journeys, at the end of the day, ultimately matter only so much.
Yes, it is actually really the joy within that creates the richness in our lives and in our hearts.
Fear is like mold, which can only grow without the beauty of the light of love.
Shame is like a mold, which can only grow without the beauty of the light of empathy.
Let's be sure to fill ourselves with the light of love and compassion. What ultimate truth!
Yes. And as long as we shall allow ourselves to be open to receive the grace of light, we are truly blessed.
Right. I also know. Of course, we often need to regain that experience of once again feeling completely and utterly safe. Imagine if we can feel so physically, then we can often do so emotionally, which in turn can help the mindful body to relax. Which then of course allows our mind to flow freely, allowing both one's being and one's creating so joyfully and so perfectly to be in the present moment.
Ah, if ever the earth were to melt away, and we no longer had a need for our physical bodies, for our experiential existences, I would love to so NG.
I dream and love that too. This beautiful planet Earth is in utter destruction and desolation right now. And all around us we have beauty. Utter beauty. The last uncharted lands of North America. I drink this up every second. It will never go to waste. It's appreciated and honored and respected and loved. But I worry that there is no place for children in this world anymore. And that pulls me apart sometimes. And not just biologically.
Then, perhaps we shall make music.
Our songs will be our children. And they will have your eyes, and also mine. Nothing will dare to be left uncharted, and nothing left unsung.
Ah, how brilliantly divine. They will be ours forever. Just as we are a part of the all. It is you.
And you. And since we are all a part of this universe, recycled stardust are we.
And you. Just as we are in from the clouds, there is perfectly you, and perfectly me.
As is the macros to the micros.
As is above is so below.
Yes. We are all one.
We each have so much brilliance in light. Let us each find it within, to grow still brighter.
So let us begin again. Hello. How are you?
Fully seen.
And deeply known.
Yes. I love you.
And I love you. Certainly. You two must know